Hi, I'm Rach and this is Skinny Fries. Happy Monday! It is the start of week 3 of my Skinny Fries January challenge and I feel positive about this week. I didn't lose anything last week, but that's okay, onwards and upwards. Today I'm going to show you all about how I calculate my calorie deficit to get goals, and I'm going to keep a really close eye on it this week because last week I didn't think I measured my portions enough, which is why there wasn't any loss. So this week, on it. I just got a blank notebook. So I wrote my project name. And here's how I calculate my deficit. So what I do is I track my food on my MyFitnessPal, like all my measurements, grams, blah blah blah. It gives me the calorie information, and then this book I do something slightly different. I write out week 1, I write out what weight I am, and then I calculate my basal metabolic rate. You can go online, just type in BMR calculator to Google and it will come up with a calculation. It takes into account your height and your weight, and it roughly comes up with a figure of how many calories you burn just by living throughout the day. So you need that to calculate your deficit. So what I do is I will just write out my template, calories in, calories out, which will bring you your total that you'll put here, minus your BMR, and that equals your deficit. Wednesday the 2nd is a really good example of a good day. So in 1029 calories, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually quite hard to get high calories whenever you're eating eggs and kale and salads and corn. So that was 3 meals and 2 snacks on top of that. Workout was 598 calories burnt, and I calculate that because I have a HR monitor on my Fitbit. So that gives you this total here. And then you take away your BMR, which is how many calories my body burns a day just by being alive, and that gives me my deficit. You then calculate your total deficit, so you add all the days together. So not a lot of people know this, but a calorie is a unit of energy. So to burn 1 pound is roughly minus 3,500, give or take, but it totally depends on your metabolism, on what you're eating, on how you're training. This is completely just applicable to me. So calculated my new BMR. What I do for the 3rd week is I will write out every single day this week, and then hopefully on Sunday, whenever I weigh in, I will have a bit of a loss. It's not necessarily writing down every single scrap of food. I do that on my phone with MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is great. You can scan a barcode and it gives you the right portions, and I used to do it for a couple of days and then lose momentum, but once you kind of get into the swing of things, it's second nature. And when Mark and I are driving in the car in the morning, I normally put out what my plan of what I'm going to eat is into MyFitnessPal, and then whenever we're driving home, I just double check it to make sure everything's right. Look at our lovely new gym mirror that we just picked up today. I am so pleased with it. So the plan is to either put another 2 big ones like that, one on this side and one on this side, or 2 smaller thin ones. So we just need to decide. But so pretty and clean. I reset the floor, although I can't get this little section. It drives me to despair. But the rest looks really well. But let me know what you think. 2 big mirrors on either side, or 2 small thinner ones. And we're just going to ignore this settlement crack here until we plaster and paint. It is now Sunday morning and exercise has not gone quite as planned this week. I haven't worked out yet at all. But what I do plan to do now is a Super Sunday. So instead of what I normally do during the week, which is a short 20 to 30 minute session on one area, I'm going to try to do about an hour 20 minutes and break it down into legs and arms and core. And I will remember the whole time that I brought this on myself. a snippet of what I have been eating this week. I weighed in this morning, so I have lost 0.5 kilograms, which is about 1.1 pounds. So I'm pretty happy with that, especially since my exercise hasn't been great. My eating has been just on form. It's been really, really good. No chocolate, no bread. I've really stayed on top of it. The only thing that I haven't really stayed on top of is my water. So next week is the last week of my January challenge, so I need to make sure I'm exercising, eating right, and drinking water. If I could do those three together, you'd think simple enough.